Hello, hello, namaste. Namaste, everybody. This is Katrina, also known as AKA Mystic Brady. You can call me Katrina, you can call me Brady, you can call me Mystic, you can call me Mystic Brady. Devin said you can call me Devin's wife. Anyhow, as long as you don't forget to call me for drinks. Alright, is that getting old? Alright, I am burning dragon's blood. And I have not burned this in a long time. Ever since I heard that white sage, you have to open up the window. Anyhow, I'm taking my chances. Don't worry, I'm going to be burning some Palo Santo. And I'm going to be talking about my artwork. But I just wanted to say, those of you who saw me having a little bit of a panic attack yesterday, I'm totally fine. Let me show you. Oh, I can't show you apparently that way. I'm working on my old phone, so when you push the button to switch it to turn it around, it does not turn around for some reason. So anyhow, everything's okay. I walked for a little while, I felt better. Today I'm on the patch. I put the patch on, which has been helping me a lot. It's an all-natural GABA patch. I noticed I'm running out of patches, so I'm going to have to order it again and not rely on my sister to order it because I should be a big girl and order from Amazon myself. Anyhow, the patch does really work for me. Maybe it'll work for you because I started feeling a little anxiety, like overwhelmed feeling, thinking about all the things I have to do. Then I washed the floor and then I felt like it didn't look clean after I washed it. So anyhow, that bothered me. I will wash it again. But anyway, I also took a GABA pill, which is 750 milligrams, and my vitamins. 750 milligrams of GABA, and this patch has 30% GABA. So let's see how it all collides. It might work the opposite. I might get very sleepy. But why am I here today? Because I think I sold I know I sold definitely one. I'm waiting on the money for the second one. But I wanted, before I mailed it out to the people who bought it, my healing artwork, I wanted to let you guys see it before I said goodbye to it. So I wanted to have a time-stamped video on it. And this was going to be a live, but I just pushed the wrong button. So, doesn't matter. It is what it is. Okay, so let's get started. Hold on a second. Anybody interested in my healing artwork? This is how it works. This is art gallery time. I show you a couple of my pieces. This is not everything. This is just like the newer pieces that I'm selling. And what I do is I talk about them. You look at them, how they resonate with you. Go by the color. Go by what you'd like to look at more, what you would love to touch. That is your chakras reaching out saying, this is what I need more of. More of, like if you're resonating with this is white and yellow mostly, and a little bit of orange. So that would be your solar plexus, your crown chakra, and your sacral chakra. Okay, and I'm going to talk a little bit about it. I'm going to kick it old school, like I used to do my videos old school, but I'm going to try to be brief at the same time. Okay, hold on a second. I have something written down for each one. Okay, so this is Kelly and Patrick. I had done this a long time ago for somebody because it looks like her daughter that was taken from her. Okay, that's in heaven now. And somebody bought it for her because she said she didn't have the money. So somebody was nice enough, one of my subs was really nice enough to buy it for her. And I came across this picture and I said, you know what, I got to make another one. I think the one I made for her was orange or peach background, but this one is yellow for the solar plexus, and I'll tell you what that means. Mostly yellow and orange, and I have put in these citrine stones. They're real citrine stones. So let me just tell you about it. Citrine is well known for financial and career success. It's known as the money stone, success stone, and merchant stone for wealth, luck. It promotes success and prosperity and abundance, joy and sunshine energy, manifesting financial abundance and opportunities, increase optimism and sunny cheerfulness, improve manifesting skills and powers, align all your chakras, cleanse your aura, and aids in digestion and improves mental clarity, activates your solar plexus chakra and empowering you to take control and feel more at ease spiritually and physically. When anybody has trouble with their solar plexus, it could go either way. If your solar plexus is overactive, you might be acting too bossy, too much in your ego. If your solar plexus is underactive, not stimulated enough, you could have ulcers, you could have pains in your stomach constantly, because you're holding in your feelings, you're holding in your intuition, you're holding in your opinion, you're holding in your power, and therefore it comes out as stomach aches, intestinal disturbances, gallbladder issues, gut issues, intestinal issues, and bladder and kidneys as well is the solar plexus. A lot of people think that the bladder and kidneys are strictly for the orange chakra, which is the sacral chakra, but that's not true. Solar plexus encompasses the bladder and kidneys as well. All right, so citrine is a very good stone if you're trying to align your chakras, to cleanse your aura, to have better digestion. Like some people might have GERD. That's not fun. All right, you need more yellow, you need more bananas, you need more lemonade, lemon water, warm lemon water, and also cold lemon water. Just have lemons available, cut them up, put them in your water, serve it to yourself however you like it, but make sure you have it either in the morning or at night warm. That'll help you use the bathroom, clean out your system, and also help activate your solar plexus. Okay, empowering, taking control. Okay, and then the actual chakra advice, and I give you all these papers. Yellow. If it's not activated, your yellow chakra, solar plexus chakra, which is right above the navel, if it's not activated, you feel angry and helpless, and you can't finish tasks. When it's activated, here's some affirmations for it. I act. I feel empowered. I am organized. I can accomplish my dreams. And get rid of shame. Get rid of shaming yourself, shaming others or yourself. Most likely, you'll shame yourself if your solar plexus is not in order. Okay, so it has to do with the pancreas, the stomach, the liver, gallbladder, small intestine, spleen, abdomen, sternum, and back from the 12th thoracic vertebrae to the first lumbar vertebrae. Isn't that specific? Yeah, that's what we give you here on the Mystic Brady Show. Specifics, okay? It's associated with inner peace and personal power, self-confidence. Who doesn't need that? Self-confidence, self-worth, self-acceptance, and trusting and accepting your gut feeling. Yellow, gold. Yellow and anything gold, any form of yellow. Okay. So that is Kelly and Patrick. Now, Kelly is very safe. She does not get hurt anymore. She does not get beat up. She goes around her children a lot. She visits her mom and her dad, but mostly her children she's around. She comes into their dreams. She's very beautiful. She has long red hair and fair skin and blue to hazel eyes. Sometimes her eyes look blue, sometimes they look hazel. And she has Patrick here as her spirit guide, and he never leaves her, and he helps her come back to earth and go back to heaven. And he is reliable to her, and she was met by somebody named Patrick. Patrick has always been her spirit guide in heaven. So sometimes he looks like a unicorn, sometimes he looks like a man, an older man, like a grandfather figure, and sometimes he looks just like an angel. And he tells her, have confidence in yourself. And then she puts that into her kids, into her children's minds. And then they wake up and they remember, I remember Mommy. I had a dream about Mommy last night. Mommy still loves me. And she still loves her mom. She kisses her on her cheek every night. Okay, thank you, Kelly and Patrick. Oh, by the way, this is going to Lisa. Just waiting for the post office box to come in. Lisa Sarn bought that. And she also bought Jacob's Wish. She was very happy with it, so she asked me about it. If I had anything else yellow. Okay, so now we have Marley. Okay, for some reason the color doesn't look right because it's really, really, really turquoise. It's all kinds of turquoise, but maybe because my phone is so old, this phone is the old, now it looks better. Yeah, that looks better. I just want you to see all the, better if I hold it right now. Okay. Okay, so Marley, I introduced her before. She has everything to do with turquoise. So turquoise is for both your heart chakra, green, and your throat chakra, blue. Expressing yourself, forgiving others, and using your voice to say to people, this is who I am now. This is who I'm becoming. And please accept it. And if you don't accept it, oh well. I wish you well, but if you're not going to accept me as I am changing, then just step along, because I don't need any toxic energy in my life, because I am Marley. M-A-R-L-E with a hyphen over the E. Yeah, she used to spell it, well, her parents spelled it M-A-R-L-E-Y. But she always liked her name because she heard about this man called Bob Marley. She started listening to his music and she felt a nice peace and an openness of love and acceptance in his music and his words and his poetry. So she wanted to keep Marley. So she did, and she just respelled it. Anyhow, I just wanted you to feel her energy. And the stones that I used, of course I used glitter that was turquoise, but these stones that are available all around her. It's just hard to hold it. 1 second, guys. Hi, baby. Hi, you visiting me? You visiting me? That was Casper making an appearance. Okay, he's visiting. Okay, so Marley, see these stones that are around here and here? You could touch them fully. They've been fully varnished. And all around here. I just almost lost my ring. Okay? You could totally touch it and just concentrate and absorb the turquoise energy. Put your hand on it and feel it. Okay, so Marley, the stones that are on Marley are called magnesita. Right? I was like, what the heck is that? What the heck? Let's do a little Palo Santo. I want something lit for each one. And at the same time, I have my candle lit for my friend. Right here. Okay. Yeah, that Palo Santo didn't stay lit too good. Okay, anyhow. All right, so I didn't understand what it was. I thought it was turquoise, to tell you the truth. God's honest truth. Oh. Whoop. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm a perfectionist in that I need to have my smoke showing, and when it doesn't show, it really bothers me. So, plus I'm trying to get as much smoke on the pieces, and even though Marley has had so much sage and so much Palo Santo, I would like it to work. She keeps on falling down. All right, there we go. I know I took out some sticks, but I left them over there. Okay, doesn't matter. All right, there it go. All right, so it looks like turquoise, and I was okay with turquoise, but it's not. It says it encourages the flow of positive energy, magnesita. I think that's how you say it. The flow of positive energy. It's an emotional balancer. Now, when I was touching her and creating her collage, she said, "Katrina, I'm changing. And I was like, that's okay, we all change. And she said, no, you don't understand. I'm changing physically and emotionally and spiritually. Not a lot of people will accept it. And I said, you know what? Accept yourself. Accept yourself, and anybody who doesn't, just goodbye for them." And she said, okay, but that's not that easy, Katrina. And I said, I know it's not going to be easy, but are you going to feel more free? She said, yes, I'm going to feel more real. And I said, well, you have to everybody has a responsibility to be their authentic self. And she said, okay, Katrina. And then she told me about her name, that she liked her name. And I said, just change the lettering of it. Okay, now this is a Buddhist bell that Devin gave me for Valentine's Day. I love it, but you know who doesn't love it? Casper, because it probably hurts his ears, so sorry. But I just love it as such a beautiful, soft sound. Okay, and I just wanted to do it for Marley. It's okay, Bubby. It's okay. Anyhow, so it's an emotional balancer. It helps us to let go of stress and develop good emotional health. It is good for expanding your intuition during channeling or other psychic practices, for creative visualization and imagination. It improves personal happiness and self-expression. Helps you to become self-aware and improve communication, hence expressing your authentic truth. Improves recollection of dreams and decreases fear. Magnesite brings all forms of self-deceit to the surface. And now I read that over and over again because I was like, self-deceit? And what is self-deceit? Self-deceit is when you straight up deceive yourself on what you really want to be, what you want in your life, what you want for your body, your mind, and your spirit. Okay? So it helps bring up all forms of self-deceit. So if you're going through something, you should get a necklace or a bracelet that has that is made out of magnesita. Okay? Magnesite brings all forms of self-deceit to the surface. It brings grounding to the intellect and helps recognize unconscious thoughts and feelings. It brings grounding to the intellect and helps recognize unconscious thoughts and feelings. And I thought this was perfect for Molly because at first, when I first touched it and touched her, I didn't know what she meant. I was like, that's okay, sweetheart. Like, why are you saying that? And then because I chose, it had to be this color. Did I choose it or did she tell me to do it all turquoise? I think she chose. I think when I paint these collages, they help me with it. And Spirit has been very loud lately. And that's why I'm trying to do as much as I can when Spirit is really loud in my head. Because I don't remember it being that loud, like, say, a year ago, 2 years ago. I don't remember. I remember it visiting me. But lately, the messages have been really loud. Like, you have to do this now. Katrina, you have to do that. Kath, you have to rest. You have to sleep. Don't worry about sleeping 12 hours. Don't worry about if you fall asleep late. Well, take a pen out and write some stuff down. And that was last night. Last night I took my medication around 1-ish and I could not fall asleep. By 2:30, I was like, I know I'm so tired because I did have a little bit of a walk, but I could not fall asleep. So that meant that I was going to sleep a little bit more in the morning. And I said, that's okay. Doesn't matter. Anyhow, this is Marley. Oh, one more second. Okay, so the throat chakra is when it's not in order. I cannot express or explain myself. I get tongue-tied, my throat hurts, or I start coughing, or I have a lot of phlegm. Throat chakra, I cannot explain myself when it's out of order. Affirmations for your throat chakra is I express myself freely, I speak, I am heard, I release the lies. That's very big. I express myself freely, I speak, I am heard, release the lies. For the heart chakra, if it is out of whack, the green heart chakra, I feel heartbroken and unloved and not accepted. My relationships are broken. I feel heartbroken and unloved. My relationships are broken. I haven't forgiven, and I need to be forgiven, and I haven't forgiven somebody else, and I haven't forgiven myself. And how you fix that, the affirmations are, I love and I release shame. I love and I release shame. I forgive and I release guilt. I forgive and I release guilt. I am loved. I am loving. People love at me, look at me with love and feel my love. People look at me with love and feel my love. I release grief. I release grief. Everything that's supposed to happen happened, but I need to treat people how I want to be treated, with forgiveness and love. I am human. They are human. Okay? So that's the blue chakra and the throat chakra and the heart chakra. The throat chakra is made up of the thymus, heart, lungs, circulation, hands, shoulders, breasts, and upper back. Love, generosity, compassion, and forgiveness. The colors would be green, jade, hunter, seafoam, turquoise, also pink. The fifth chakra is, okay, that was the fourth heart. That was the heart chakra that I just read. The fifth chakra is the throat chakra, which is blue. Thyroid, throat, mouth, teeth, jaw, neck, ears, arms, bronchial tubes, upper lungs, shoulders, and tongue. And that has to do with communication, willpower, truthfulness, setting boundaries, and expression. And the colors are blue, of course, turquoise, blue, sky blue, electric blue, and indigo. Very, very pale slate blue as well. Grayish blue. That I do a lot of things with grayish blue, and I'll tell you the reason sometime. Okay, yes. Sorry for spending a lot of time on that. Okay, and this one is called Pearl and Opal. I'm sorry, Opal and Pearl. Hey, hold on a second. Yeah, see, I have it written Sisters in Sync. Yeah, she's Pearl. She's on the outside, twin. And Opal's in the inside, and she protects. They're sisters in sync. They're friends. They're sisters. They're soulmates. They help each other. They finish each other's sentences. And the color I chose to do is like a very light lavender French gray. Okay? I don't have a lot to say about this, but it could represents the two sides of us. Where, you know, one part of us is more outgoing, like Pearl, and the other side is more inward, like Opal, and doesn't want to come to the forefront, doesn't want her picture taken, doesn't want to express herself. Okay, but that's okay because she has Pearl, and that they resonate with the moon. When the moon is full, they feel full and at their highest passion. The colors that I chose to do, of course, the white and the crystal, the white and the rhinestone type of look resonates with your crown chakra. And the crown chakra is all about the top of the head. It could be violet, lavender gray like I have here, or just gray. The pineal gland, the skull, and the brain. It has to do with grace and beauty, serenity, oneness with all, our divinity, selflessness, realization, understanding, and enlightenment. And anytime you see white, gold, silver, gray, iridescent, that has to do with crown chakra. That helps your crown chakra. Okay, and then the crown chakra, when it's out of whack, you have loneliness and depression. You have anxiety and confusion and apathy. And the affirmation for that is, I am at peace. I am at peace. I know I'm not alone. I am at peace. I know I'm not alone. I can activate my opal side anytime I want. Or if you're feeling opal, and you can activate your pearl side anytime you want, when you want to be outgoing. Okay, to know and understand and release attachment. Know and understand and release attachment. And so the other chakra, of course, is your third eye chakra, because there's a little purple haze. Okay, and the third chakra third eye chakra is between the eyebrows, and it's the pituitary gland, and it's usually represented by any kind of purple or indigo, and pituitary glands, eyes, nose, sinuses, head and face, wisdom and detachment, discernment, imagination, intuition, third eye, intuition, psychic abilities, knowledge, and trusting in a higher source. So anything indigo, purple, lavender, lilac, and lavender gray, French gray. Okay, and the affirmations for the third eye is when it's out of whack, you have indecisiveness, confusion, nightmares. Check, please. Poor insight. Okay, and you say, I see. I am calm. I can solve my problems. I release illusion. I release illusion. I release illusion. I see visions and I'm not afraid of it. I record it by writing it down in my journal or telling somebody. I see visions. I am calm. I can solve my problems. I can see the light. Okay. Everything I need is within me. And I think that is a good ending for Pearl and Opal. Okay. Okay, this is called Serenity, the prayer. Okay, her name is Serenity, but she told me to also say that this is called the prayer, right? And they tell me what to do, I do it, okay? Try not to ask too many questions, but okay, so she has bamboo coral. All the red stones here is bamboo coral. I just decided to make it look more 3D and make it pop by putting some gold dust in the middle and some gold dust around her. And as you could see, she has smoke. She likes the smoke. That's why I was